Hi there ladies, and welcome to this week's Beauty News with myself, Sybil Mulcahy, and our fabulous beauty editor Laura Birmingham.
Hello.
What do we have, Laura, this week?
Today we're looking at keeping that summer glow going. A lot of people might have, got a bit of a tan, and we kind of love that sun-kissed look and beachy waves and things like that. We're kind of concentrating on that, but also kind of restoring health, with a lot of people ignore their beauty routines over the summer. So we're looking at getting the goodness back in there.
Okay,
so,
as we head into the cold, wet months.
Off.
Okay,
yeah.
We're starting with the charcoal mask, Black Coco. And charcoal has been all the rage kind of recently.
It has been, and masks aren't going away, but a lot of people have moved from tubes of masks into sheet masks, and I think it actually proves quite pricey the more you buy of them. If you want to do it regularly, I think you're better off, you'll get better value from a tube. And this Black Coco one is 100% activated charcoal. It's really easy to use. There's 50 mils in this tube. It's $14.95 from Coco.ie, but you literally apply a thick layer, you leave it for 10 to 15 minutes to dry, and then it peels off. Now, what I like about this, and the fact that it's not a sheet, is when you have a sheet, it's the whole face or nothing. That's just the way they're made. With something like this, you can choose to do just the nose and the chin, or the T-zone, or wherever you kind of get regular breakouts. Like some people only get breakouts around the chin area. You could just up that. So maybe do one full mask a week, and then another day of the week you just do that area.
Okay.
So you're kind of giving that a bit of extra maintenance. Do you understand? So you don't need to do the full face every time.
Now, when you peel that off gently, will you get all the guck and everything on the other side?
That's what charcoal is looking to do. It's looking to get into the pore, get out the excess oil, get out the debris, and get out the dead skin cells. That's the formation of a breakout.
Okay.
So this is why you would kind of add in a mask like this into a skincare regime where you're kind of controlling that situation all the time.
Would you put the mask over like a raging spot?
I would.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely. I would.
Okay.
And hopefully the day before the raging spot, and until it's gone. Yes, I would.
Okay, so that's Black Coco. Moving on to this multi-task product.
Yes.
Is that what you say?
It's kind of
multitasker.
A multitasker, yeah. It's Vichy Slow Age. So this only came out this year. We did a piece on it in Evoke a couple of weeks ago, but I think it ticks a lot of boxes for an autumn moisturiser. It's very easily absorbed. It has an SPF 25. It has Vichy Thermal Water-Free Soothing, but it also has an antioxidant layer. Now, this is becoming huge in beauty. This thing of, all the environmental pollution we pick up all day is affecting our skin as much as UV. So a lot of moisturisers are coming out now with these kind of super blends of antioxidants which fight off the free radical damage that causes aging. So this with the UV protection and antioxidant protection and a layer of probiotic which works to strengthen the skin's barrier, is kind of everything you want in a moisturiser for this time of year, absolutely. And it's €30, that's pharmacies nationwide. Okay,
perfect. Now, if you want to extend your tan, because pretty soon people's tans are going to start fading, so many fake tans on the market, why have you chosen this one?
I've chosen this Soltan one because it just absorbs really rapidly. It's very easy to apply. There's a slight tint in it, so it's not very brown the way some of them are, but it's easier to put on. When you put on a mousse like that, you tend to rub it in very fast and it absorbs like instantly, pretty much. So it's kind of one of those that you're not going to be waiting around half an hour standing there frozen in the bathroom waiting for a lotion to absorb. So I think sometimes when the weather changes, if it's very cold, you don't want to be naked for any length of time, basically.
So this one,
something that has a really light formula is better for this type of year. But also, if it's only a light to medium one and you do have a tan that's fading, it'll really boost it without really looking like a self-tan.
Okay.
So if you have a proper tan going away.
That's already dried into my skin there now, and it doesn't really smell as well. It actually has a nice smell.
Yeah.
So how much is that?
$12.99.
In boots. Okay. And now moving on to, I suppose a lot of people's hair are probably in mad condition because you've been at the pool, you've been at the beach, sun rays. So you picked Viviscal, and I know they're for hair loss, right?
Yes, hair loss and hair growth. So they sell a lot of supplements, they sell tonics, all sorts of things for men and women. The reason I chose these is because they kind of they serve the hair in two different ways. They're great, they're densifying shampoo and conditioner, but they have in them the agent that swells hair. So it's a temporary thing, but when you have fine hair, there's a lot of these come in treatment sprays. There's very little in shampoo and conditioner. So when you use it, they swell the hair from the inside, so the hair just looks thicker.
Oh, cool.
But it also has a complex to try and slow hair loss, and also a rebuilding complex. So you've got biotin, keratin, and zinc, which are the really kind of key elements for strengthening and rebuilding hair. So between the shampoo and the conditioner, you're doing a hell of a lot.
You're doing 3 major things.
Major things that most people want. But at the end of the summer, when hair's gone a bit crispy and it's all looking a bit, you know, frizzy.
Yeah, fried.
That's a great one.
Okay, and how much are they?
$11.95 each.
Okay, and chemists?
Chemists and Evoke.ie.
Okay, and rounding up this week, we've got, you picked this hair oil.
Yeah, the Alpha Parf Crystal Liquid. I picked this for shine, but also it's a multi-award winner, but it's a hugely popular one with people who have kind of medium to fine hair. So it's not going to weigh it down. There's a lot of linseed oil in it, which helps with detangling and knots and stuff, but it just creates beautiful shine on hair without weighing it down. So when we were talking, like, say this is what, you know, you want to bulk out hair, this and the other. Shine is a really important factor in hair looking healthy, you know, and that's equal to of people with a lot of thick hair, because thick hair can look quite dull. Yeah. So you can just rub a drop or two of this through the hair even before you wash it. It just kind of coats the hair, so that when you get out, easier to comb through. So if your hair is long, thin or big, it'll just make the whole process a lot simpler, and there'll be less breakage. And would you use it if your hair was dry after you'd blow dried it as well? Yeah, I would for flyaways, and even on the tips of your fingers, just through the ends, wherever it looks a bit frizzy. Okay, but keep it away from your scalp, I imagine. You don't need it up there. Yeah. So it's only really probably lengths, ends of hair where, you know, the hair's just got so old, it's just gone very dull. Perfect. How much is that? $16.95, and that's salons. So if you go to Alpha Parf Milano Ireland on Facebook, you'll find all the salons they're in. Okay, it'll probably last you a couple of years as well. It would, yeah, easily a year or two. Okay, that's it for this week. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. And we'll see you all again next week.